have talked to so many business owners and they all realize the same thing. Their business relies on them heavily or it all falls apart. They had to recognize, like you are recognizing right now, that they were playing multiple roles within their business. Which brings us to your problem. You're wearing all the hats in your business and you're wearing hats that you know you are not necessarily good at. So for instance, you're managing the financial side of the business, you're handling bookkeeping and accounting tasks, and advising yourself on what steps you need to take in your business. Although you may not be aware and have a complete understanding of what it is that you're actually doing, you continue to do it, understanding that it is not something that you want to be responsible for. So your business is still heavily dependent on you and your involvement in the day-to-day operations of the business. You have to really ask yourself, if you were to step away from the business for a week or even a few days to take a vacation or even to spend time with your family, can you do it? Can the business really run without you for that short period of time? The goal for you as a business owner is to spend most of your time on the things you are good at within the business and the things you want to do. So how do you do that? Well, you have to delegate and understand what roles you currently play and what roles you do not want to play within your business. You have to strategically plan what it is that you should be doing, have to do, and what it is you need to do. Being an entrepreneur is so hard. There's always a new problem that you need to solve within your business, and it's always rooted to how can I make more money so that I can grow my business. But trust me, I know it's hard because of the many hats that you wear within your business every single day. I've helped countless business owners to solve this very problem with what I call profit, cash flow, and revenue drivers. These three key drivers are major to make your business move. This is truly the cheat code to making more money within your business. And if you see this working for you, schedule a call with me today by clicking the link below, within the description, or the comments. See you there. This brings us to the second challenge. As a business owner, you're constantly battling what we call a catch-22 situation. So running a business can be so overwhelming as an entrepreneur because on one hand, you know and understand that you want to grow your business, but you need money to invest in marketing, technology, hiring an accountant, hiring sales professionals, and without having these key foundational elements, achieving sustainable growth becomes very difficult for you. Now, here's the catch. In order to acquire more money, you have to show investors and lenders proof that your business is number one, growing, and number two, profitable. If you are not showing these two key elements within your business, you have a problem. So what are you supposed to do as a business owner? Well, when you started your business, you started to get back your time that you were spending building someone else's business and to have financial freedom. But this is not what is currently happening because when you see that your business is not making enough in profit, you tend to work harder, which pushes you to do more work even in the areas where you know you are not necessarily good at. By you doing this, you have created more problems because now when something goes wrong, you spend more time fixing the problem you created from working in an area that you are not an expert in. For example, let's use this concept to real estate investors who specialize in fix and flip properties. Now, in order for them to scale their business as an investor and be able to take on larger projects, they need access to capital, money, in order to acquire, renovate, market, and hire skilled contractors for this particular property. Now, without these key elements, their ability to grow their real estate portfolio is very limited. However, when trying to secure additional capital for their real estate projects, it presented that catch-22. So, in order for you to overcome this catch-22, you have to shift your mindset and your strategy. You have to understand that in order to have a growing and more profitable business, you must remove yourself from the day-to-day operations of the business, or you're going to be frustrated and ultimately be the bottleneck within your business, meaning you're going to be the one that is actually holding the business that. If you're a woman who invests in real estate, looking to get into real estate investing, or you're interested in joining the real estate industry at Women of GREA, Women of Greater Richmond Real Estate Investors Association, we provide a supportive community where you can make valuable connections and collaborations with like-minded women. Our social networking meetings are the perfect place to start. We meet on the second Wednesday of every other month from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. These sessions are all about building relationships and sharing ideas. For more in-depth learning and opportunities, join our main meetings on the fourth Thursday of every other month from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. These meetings are designed to help you develop real networking skills and boost your confidence in the real estate field. Stay in the know by following us on social media at Women of Greater Richmond, REIA, on Facebook, and that's REIA, R-E-I-A. Women of GREA on Instagram. You'll get updates on all of our events, plus tips and inspirations from fellow members. You can also visit our website at womenofgrea.com for more information and to join our amazing community. See you there. All you need to do is reevaluate how you approach the business. What is it that you need to do to achieve your idea of success in your business? The third challenge. Now, this is probably one of the biggest challenges that you are facing right now. So let's just be honest. Many times you don't understand what's working in your business and what's not working in your business because you don't understand the numbers and you don't have someone who understands the numbers within your particular business to tell you what is the best next steps to take to achieve your targets, or what you would call your goals. You have to understand that you are the CEO and you should be strategically planning. So I want you to say this to yourself. The numbers drive the decisions in my business. Say it. The numbers drive the decision in your business. Yes, you get profit and loss statements and balance sheet reports from your accountant, but that does not tell the entire story of exactly what you need to do in order to get from point A all the way to point Z. These reports do not show you what factors is driving your revenue, your profit, and your cash flow. You don't know if you're on target or off target. It's just like driving a car with no sense of direction. Which way do you go, right? You have to understand that your accountant's job is just to record the past financial transactions and show you your profit in your business and your cash flow. You are not paying them to tell you how to improve the profit and cash flow within your business. So they're not providing you with action plans for you to improve the profitability and cash flow in your business. They're not there to tell you how far you are from hitting your targets this month or even this year. They don't understand how to communicate this information to you because they are not an expert at growing and advising businesses. It's so hard to make informed decisions within your business when you don't have a clear understanding of what is actually going on within your business. So your goal should be to hire an advisor who is an expert at growing and advising businesses. When you take this important step as a CEO, your business is bound to grow. This brings us to the fourth challenge. You do not have clear goals within your business. So you knowing whether you are making progress in your business and what success looks like to you within your business is very important. Yet there's so many businesses, including yours, where you struggle with setting clear targets. Without setting clear targets, it's very challenging to gauge whether you're successful in your business or not. So let's say you're renovating a house and you don't have a budget or a blueprint. So you're making decisions on the fly and you're unsure of whether or not the property will actually increase in value or whether you will turn a profit on the sale of the property. Because you did not set clear targets, it resulted in those costly mistakes you made, and to make matters worse, it delayed the completion of your project. But if you had clear targets in place, like a renovation budget, a target sales price, and a desired profit margin, you would have had a roadmap to guide your decisions and actions, which brings clarity in the renovation process, and it increases your likelihood of achieving your financial targets for each project. When you have clear targets, they provide direction and purpose for your business because the targets act as a roadmap. The targets you set is what guides your business decisions and actions in the right direction, just like we talked about before. So without these targets, you're going to be hoping for success with no clear path leading to trial and error. So this is what really stops your business from growing. Now, in order for you as a business owner to overcome this, you have to start setting targets for your revenue, you have to set targets for your profit, and you have to set targets for your cash flow. These three drivers should align with your vision for the business. This brings us to the fifth challenge. As the CEO of your business, you do not have a clear path to follow in order to have a growing and more profitable business. It is so common to feel overwhelmed as the CEO of your business by the many tasks that needs to be done in your business every single day. But the reality is that only a handful of the things that you actually do within your business will make a difference. So within them, the three things that really matter are your revenue, your profit, and your bank account balance, which is actually your cash flow. So these three things is what determines whether or not you're successful in your business. So once you know where you want to end up within your business, whether it's your 1-year goal, your 5-year goal, or your 10-year goals, you still need to know how to get there. So this is where strategic planning plays a huge factor in having a growing and more profitable business. Many times you don't have a solid plan in place of what you should be doing in your business each and every day, month, or even every year, and you don't have a plan in place on how you should do it to achieve your targets. So just like if you're investing in real estate and you buy and hold property, you need to understand what each property is cash flowing each month so that you can gauge whether or not the property is profitable. So is the insurance too high? Is the mortgage too high? Are you charging enough in rent for the property? By understanding this, it gives you a clear picture of your property's performance. When you don't regularly monitor your business, you miss out on crucial opportunities to understand how well or how poor your business actually performs so that you can adjust your strategies accordingly. So it's just like driving a car without a dashboard. You're left in the dark about your progress and how many miles away you are from your target. If you want to take control of your business and make sure that you are heading in the right direction, it is time to prioritize what truly matters. And that's your revenue, your profit, and your cash flow. Once you make your revenue, your profit, and your cash flow priority, now we can look at which drivers are driving your revenue, which drivers are driving your profit, and which drivers are driving your cash flow. So it's time to stop consuming yourself with the day-to-day operations of the business and start focusing on the goal, which is your targets. When you have a solid plan in place, you can steer your business towards being a number one, growing, and a number two, more profitable business. If you are tired of trying to figure this out by yourself, schedule a call with me today so I can help guide your business to success. If your business is facing any of these 5 challenges that we just discussed, schedule a call with us today or let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. From Everlife Accounting Group, my name is Karina, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Financial Sense.